Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out to the World segment. Number 1. After realizing that William Ruto is truly going home, some tribal bigots have openly started to throw temper tantrums. And it's not just mere temper tantrums, it's getting quite out of hand. They are now threatening Kikuyus in their region to exit. Ati hawajazaliwa huko. Just listening to this fool, if you ask me, because he is a fool. Just listening to this guy.
Hapa ni underground. Unizimie pikipiki. Sasa mambo ya vote mwezi utushinda. Ni sawa wewe ni bwana Borasha. Wewe ndio. Ameenda sisi tumeingia hapa. Ameturudi tena. Borasha, wewe wagusa spare part. Hao wenye mama hapa. Wote pia blocks kesho ni tarehe 8. Sisi wanatuongea tarehe 8 wakikuyu wote wapotea hii Nandi. Wote mnapotea hapa Nandi. Ona, hapa. Na sasa pita mimi hapa asubuhi. Mimi nasaliwa hapa. Nyie mjasaliwa hapa. Mimi tutamaliza.
Hiyo yote ni hasira ya one term. Na hata mubweke aje, it changes nothing. Ruto is going home. Learn to live peacefully with your neighbors. Don't take it out on them. Hata hawajapiga kura ya kumfukuza kwanza. Si ungoje wapige. Wait for us to vote him out. Then you can come out and complain. And if you must complain democratically. Si kuambia watu ati mutoke huku. No. This is the people who will bring about 2007 once again in 2027. If allowed to run around scot-free. He should be arrested by now. He should be. Instead wanaenda kushika Kagushia. Number 2, Moses Kuria likes running his mouth on Twitter, and this time round, he finally met his match. Now I'll read for you what Moses Kuria had to say, followed by the rebuttal. Let's start off with Mr. Kuria's statement, and I quote, "Both sides of the political divide will pretend to dismiss this. They will call it looking for jobs for the boys. The truth of the matter is that the math is not mathing for both sides. They both need an expanded executive with a prime minister and 2 deputies besides the president and the deputy president. Otherwise, the third of the fallout in both government and opposition will be heard from as far as Mount Ruwenzori. So let us not dramatize this. The NADCO executive structure will be introduced in parliament shortly. It will receive bipartisan support in record time. Uhuru Kenyatta in life and Baba posthumously will be vindicated on BBI." Basically, he's arguing that for the math to make sense on both sides, and I do agree with him kinda, they will need a prime minister and he'll have to have 2 deputies ndo mtu asiachwe inje. For example, if Gachagua is PM, he would probably have Methu and maybe one other person as a deputy. Now let's see the response that Moses Kuria got. This is Obino, I don't know if it's Obino Sure or Obino Shua, but whichever. He says, "You are an everlasting fool." Anyway, ni mjinga wa milele. "You are an everlasting fool who is politically illiterate and at this time irrelevant. How can you, a political loser, advise anything on politics? If your advice is so helpful, it should have first rescued your sinking political career." Ini usumbua watu X. Muko na ubaya mingi sana. "We are never going to create any political positions for politicians when ordinary Kenyans are suffering. This country has evolved beyond the old time when a few politicians could sit and impose things on us. Sahi jaribu hizo ujinga mtuone State House. We won't allow any changes to anything. All we are waiting for is 8th August 2027 to send Ruto home." Lakini mahali ameandika "You are an everlasting fool." Yani wewe ni mjinga. Anyway, huko X kila mtu na dozi yake. Number 3. Do you remember when Ruto bulldozed all businesses at Roysambu because they were encroaching on roads and walkways and so on? Well, guess what? After bulldozing people's source of livelihood, Ruto then sent his boys to install containers for him to rent out to people. Just have a look at this video.
Ifanyanga hii Kenya wanajua sana. Wako hapa. Unaona zile containers? Zile, let me zoom. Unaona hizi containers hizi. Watu, hii ni area ya Roysambu This is Roysambu. Watu walibomolewa, makatezo wengine wakakuja wakajenga hapa. Unaona? Hawa ni wakora. And Kenyans, sababu wa musikiangi, container kama hii usiripe, don't pay. Unalipa nini? Nini unalipa? Mtu anakuja anaekelea container kwa barabara. Anakudanganya unalipa. Haya wamekuja wametengeneza hapa. That's why I'm telling you, these fools wako kila mahali. Si unaona? Ndio wale pale. Unaona? Munalipa za nini? Munazilipa za nini hizi? Na ni wakora wamekuja wametolea watu wakabomolea watu. Watu walikuwa kwa biashara zao, hata wakuchukua vitu zao, muribomoa usiku. You useless fellows. Mukabomoa vitu za watu, then mukajifanya wajuaji.
It's such a shame. Kumbe the businesses were not the problem. The problem was that the businesses were not his. Anyway, 2027 is not too far. We're now counting days. We are below the 365 mark. It's 12 months to election. Get your ID, get registered, be on the ready, and actually show up. Don't just run your mouth and don't show up like Didi Nyoro did in the National Assembly. But anywho, that's just my take on the matter, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give you a response. Now with that, here's today's ad of the day. Interior design is one of those things you can't afford to get wrong. So if you're looking for experts to do your gypsum, wainscoting, paintwork, styles, washrooms, and kitchen, reach out to Dhaka Living on 0706 026 218. That's 0706 026 218. And if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching from a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for Nandi Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.